All right, we got Adams, Guess the Football Player, featuring AJ Greene, Hunt, and JayGipp, man. So we did the shot this a few weeks back. It was a fun video to shoot. It was actually a lot of funny moments.
We're about to see.
It's always cool to see what a video looks like after it's been edited, chopped up, versus like actually living through it. So
we can guess the football player. Today we've got 5 people claiming.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go hold y'all. When we first saw him for the first time, we were all like, yo, this is not what he looked like at all.
To be a football player.
But looking back at it, if I had just seen this, like if I was watching the video, 100% would have been like, yeah, bro, the football player.
But only one of them is telling the truth.
Hey, bro, she was definitely funny as well.
I'm pretty confident we can do it, bro.
Yeah, we definitely
all the experience we have, bro. You should be able to pick somebody.
I went into this thing like, yo, it ain't no way we don't get this.
DB, wide receiver.
Nope.
Y'all play.
One.
DB, wide receiver.
He's like, DB, wide receiver. I was like, no, this nigga lying.
Nope.
I think all 3 of us said
play.
it.
One.
DB, wide receiver.
Nope.
You see AJ JayGipp, I'm thinking no. I'm like,
Go ball.
He don't sound confident whatsoever. Like if you're a receiver, if you're a DB, those probably the 2 most confident positions on the field. So if you don't got that level of confidence, it's like, nah, you cap right now.
B-type confidence.
Yeah, out of this.
Number 2, what position? Running back.
Heard that, I was like,
He might have said something to his. Hey, say it again.
Running back.
He sound like a.
He sound like he's trying to sound like a Squidward.
All right, 3.
Linebacker.
I'll go for that. I'll go for that.
4.
Receiver and corner.
I'm going for that.
Sounded, yeah, I was like, yep. All right, I got
I'm
that.
going for that. 5.
Linebacker.
Yeah, on the base of that. Yeah, on the base of that.
He said that. I go hold y'all. I thought he was like 6'3", bald head, like black as fuck. Like that's what I thought when I heard his voice the first time.
For at least
4
for
and 4
now.
5 for sure. Say.
At least for now.
1, 2, and 3 are a little shaky. I say 1 and 2 are the ones.
I was like, yeah, 1, 2, I ain't believe that.
Linebacker.
Get him out of there.
He might be a player, but just not play linebacker, though.
Yeah, 3 smooth though. 3 smooth. It's between 1 and 2 to me.
4 and 5 got to be what they say they is.
Nah, somebody up at a 4 and 5.
One is up out of there.
Number 1, you say you play DB?
I played DB primarily. I played a little bit of wide receiver, but I was stronger at DB.
His voice changed.
Yeah,
It's gonna get funny because I'm like, all right, if you say you're DB, we can get him up out of there real quick.
I like minute. What are you talking about? Coverage or actually like play on the field?
Coverage, yeah.
You see me thinking. I'm like,
I like minute. What are you talking about? Coverage or actually?
I'm thinking. I'm like, yeah. What we gonna trip him up with? How we gonna trip him up?
Like play on the field.
Coverage, yeah.
Yeah. I like minute.
I'm lined up in the boundary. Why you shading that?
Now this question, like, if you know football, this question don't really make a ton of sense just because you play based on like your leverage is based off the defense, not based off the receiver necessarily.
I'm finna go inside shade if I'm trying to push you to the outside, or if I want you to go in.
Yeah, I was like, once I heard that, I was like, yo, y'all stop asking them DB questions. Like y'all DB questions that ain't.
I might go outside. Depending on what type of receiver you are.
He tried to get the run around.
Number 2.
And actually, I think you see me like.
You know what I'm saying?
So I think Adam cut it out, but I was like, yeah, he's not wrong, bro, because like you play the leverage based off the coverage, not really.
Try to get the run around.
Number 2. Do you prefer
Then
zone schemes or gap schemes?
Zone schemes.
Why?
Because
I was like, hold up, these boys probably back there with their phone with ChatGPT. Let me ask them a question you gotta know ball to know. Let me ask them to try and fuck them up real quick. Like really some shit like you gotta really, really know football to know.
to play wrestling, I really play football just to do that on the off
You
season.
play wrestling.
But, it's really more for exercise.
Get him up out of here. I was like, yo, get him out.
He
gone, pack him up. Well, I see running back. I was like, oh. First off, he said play wrestling. Second off, he like did it more for like you could tell once he started just saying a bunch of words. It's like, yeah, nah, get him up out of here.
He don't know that. He don't even know. Like, yeah, nah, he out here. I don't even know if he's an athlete.
I'm in the boundary. You gonna give up the inside? Me.
You might have that linebacker though sitting right there, low ball.
Me.
Yeah, see, I was like, yeah,
Let me run up in there.
How many concussions have you had in your life?
0. I dropped out. I got the program was dropped. I went to Hamilton. MCC stopped the program out. I got arrested.
All right.
Let's start with 1. Where did
saying
you,
mad
or
shit
like
right
what
now.
level was the highest football that you played?
It was a little college out in Yuma, Arizona called AWC.
That 2?
I played at St. Anthony's in Shola. I stopped after high school.
I was like, okay, I don't really
3.
believe you.
I
but,
currently play.
yeah.
I'm a junior at Shadow Mountain.
4?
Currently play Basha High School.
5?
What was the question again?
What's the highest level you played at, and where do you play? He definitely dropped out.
I mean,
Well, I didn't get dropped out. I got arrested, so I didn't make it past junior year.
what you did?
You gotta talk to my lawyer.
Oh, shit.
He said that. I'm like, all right. Hey, you got it, gang.
Consensus 2.
Yeah, I could go for it.
got
I
it.
know who's next.
One switched his voice up though.
He did. He damn sure.
No,
I feel like
it's
two
a, it's, a way,
trolling
it's, a
us,
way, it's a way to get one out of here.
I feel like
but-
2 trolled us.
Nah, I want to keep one.
two. I knew 2 was
Two,
going,
I'm
bro.
done. Yeah.
Alright,
When he said play wrestling and all that stuff, I was like, yeah.
Two.
Yeah, 2 minutes there.
Out of there.
And I seen him, I was like, nope. We got him. I told you. We got him.
He can't do that. All right, next round.
2. You want to ask one question? You're just on 1.
I'm sold on it. Y'all gotta ask some questions.
As a wide receiver, when you play wide receiver, what's your favorite route to run?
I like a slant. I play inside a lot, so I wasn't too big.
What did you say? He said he was inside. He wants to run a slant.
He said he played inside. He wants to run a slant because he's not too big. He's not too big, but he wants to run a slant.
See, the issue too was a bunch of these dudes, they was just talking like too much. Now, granted, some of the questions we asked, like you had to say something, but like they was doing a little too much talking and kind of like tripping themselves up, digging a little bit of a hole you don't really want to dig.
I never had size, so my coaches, I was fast though, so my coaches always put me on little quick routes, digs, things like that to just get me
You're
open
not
field.
big.
And
You don't want to run a slant.
At all. You're supposed to avoid contact.
You don't want to run no slot fade or nothing like that.
And you want to
I'm
line
like,
up with me in the boundary?
No, if I line up with AJ, I'm running to go.
You ain't get on the line of
I mean,
scrimmage.
he said he went to DB, so maybe that's why.
They can't catch.
I wasn't too strong at receiver, so
Yeah, you definitely ain't get up the line on
So,
AJ.
hey, would you rather play in a 3-4 defense or a 4-3 defense?
I don't even know the answer.
That's the linebacker. Really, there's no right or wrong answer. You could have just said 3-4 or 4-3. But I was like, just hearing how everyone was, they was trying to do a little bit too much explaining. So I'm like,
4-3.
why? Like, I was like, all right, I just ask why. Why? What are you more of a Mike, a Sam, or a Will?
Shit, I'm like a Sam.
He said that. I'm like, all right, he just saying shit now.
Okay.
So why you like a 4-3 better?
Let me tell you why.
You could just be like, man, I make more plays out of it. Like something simple, something calm, right?
That boy trying to go to ChatGPT right now.
All right, it's like, all right,
Hey, wait, he back there
he
like,
finna expose himself
I
right
got a
here.
note for the 4-3.
He said he in high school.
You in
right?
high school 3?
Yeah, but I don't play too much. But let me tell you why I like the 4-3.
Goddamn.
He lost. It's like, yeah, he lost. Hey, put the little buffering thing. Yeah, buffer internet thing. He out of there.
Nah, that's my favorite coverage. Hold on real quick. I got
I
the
feel
answer.
you. That boy Googled
He
it
talking about
right
favorite
now.
coverage. I'm like, yeah,
Hey, don't
no.
worry about it. Don't hurt yourself. You probably know Wi-Fi here for you. Who you watch? Who your inspirations?
Ray Lewis.
Yeah, Ray Lewis,
What number you wore?
99.
Get out of here, man.
Hey, why you?
99.
Whoa, I didn't peep this.
What number you wore?
99.
Wait, bro, did bro say 54 or 44? Oh, hell nah. See, it's the problem. Y'all young kids don't even know what age niggas is nowadays. You would have had it wrong too.
Hey, why you sparing one like
Get out
that?
of here.
Hey, before we decide who we're voting out next, let me tell y'all about today's important electrolyte over
Fuck,
for
we
you.
should add 'em, but
Both the
yeah, we-
pure lemon lime. Don't just take. You want some? Magna.com studio.
You said you
Keep it
currently a
past
junior
Boston.
in college, ain't you? Oh, no, I thought 5 was at Boston.
Junior high school.
You're in high school?
Yep.
And you're a receiver?
Yep.
What about you? Who's your inspirations?
Julio Jones.
Julio Jones, okay. What number you wore in college?
See, I don't think it's a fair question. Some of these kids was like 2 years old. I think kids in high school now was like 2 years old when Julio was in college. So, that ain't a valid
AJ,
point.
yeah, high school, that's before his time.
He said that's his inspiration. He should know everything about them.
He only watched AJ. He was like probably 3 when he was in the Super Bowl.
He said that's his inspiration.
I might have dragged it there, but yeah, no. Julio college.
And these kids
No, he was number 8, but
young nowadays.
That's his inspiration. You watch your inspiration from high school, college, and
see, he's talking about watching from high school, college. Bro, these niggas was not able to watch him in high school. They weren't born when they were in high school. Like, pretty sure bro was not born when Julio was in high school.
tape I can watch on you. I'm watching. You my inspiration.
Who do you feel you play like the most in the NFL?
CD Lamb.
You feel you play CeeDee Lamb?
Yep.
How tall are you?
I'm about 6'1",
All right, we're going to check bros highlights, see if that's cap or not.
6'2".
All right, 5.
Yeah.
It's a pass play, right? Would you rather drop back in coverage or rush the passer?
Rush.
All right, what's your favorite rush move?
It's been so long since I played. I ain't played since I got out of jail.
Nah, I feel you.
I'm like, yeah, you say that.
Yeah, I like to swim though, but really, I ain't gonna lie. After this, we can
You say I like to swim.
line up and see who get lower.
I don't know. Y'all doing a lot of wanting to line up.
I'll line up right now.
I'm ready right now. Trying to look TV. I'm ready right now.
I'm 6'3", 250, so we can line up right now.
Type shit. I'm ready right
said
now.
that?
That's a big motherfucker.
He said that. We all believed him. We was all like, he be a dead ass right now. Bro really is.
Yeah, that is,
Bro really is.
6'3",
6'3", exactly. Like, I heard it. I was like, yeah.
I'm waiting for him to come rip through this paper.
He said linebacker. I was like, I believe it. I believe you.
But I mean, when I was locked up, all I was thinking about was playing ball. So I don't care how long it's been. You remember your favorite
that
guy.
is facts, bro. I'm gonna never forget my favorite coverage. I'm gonna never forget, my favorite like plays and stuff like that. Like I'm gonna always remember that. So he said that. I was like, I'm not really believing
my
this.
favorite coverages. He didn't have an answer though either.
But he was entertaining, so I was like, yeah, we gotta keep him in the video.
He said he liked to swim.
Know. Yeah, but it took a while to get. It took number 4 whispering to get to number 5. You know what I'm saying?
6'3", I ain't swimming. I'm bull rushing.
To get it took
What's funny is right here. So we was having a debate on when AJ was like, your idol, not idol, but like your inspiration or like number through high school, college, all that. So he's like, who your inspiration? It's obviously got cut out, but he was like, who your inspiration? He was like, who's your favorite player in high school? I was like, shit, Odell. He was like, Odell's high school number? I was like, shit, it was number 3. He was like, I don't think so. I think it was number 8 or something like that. So then that's what I was looking up
to
right
get
here.
to number 5. You know what I'm saying?
6'3", I ain't swimming. I'm bull rushing.
Low key, the swim could work because running back see the 6'3", 250. They like really breaks down. So it's like, oh, you break down? Okay, boom.
Like it's like you see that big motherfucker running at you. It's like, I really gotta brace in. Then he just go around, swim move.
If y'all are.
Yeah.
What you think?
3.
Get him out of here.
3.
One,
gotta
another
go.
one.
Gotta
Another
go.
one.
Knew he wasn't no linebacker.
Hell yeah.
Ask them boys the hard-hitting questions, get them up out of there.
Sound like a 4-3. Goddamn.
I feel like unless they bamboozled us and one of them plays football and we just lost.
So we're just looking for the football player.
Football players gotta stay.
One of DB, I'm asking some hard-hitting questions. Your coach calls an all-out blitz, cover 0. What leverage are you taking? One of the things, 50-50 choice.
Okay. That's what I would have said. And I don't know DB at all.
Yeah. I said, were you more of a corner or a safety?
I was
This is where he fucked up. This is exactly where he fucked up at.
pretty good at safety, but I think I was more. I mean, it depends. So like DB, I was able to drop back in man, or play man, but
Yeah, bro. Look at bro right here. Bro was like, yeah, nah, he fucked up. He out of there.
safety. I had no. Hold on.
Bro just saying a bunch of football terms. Come out of here.
I ain't never done no YouTube video. Give me a second, man. Give me a second. So,
I get it. Now, speaking on camera is one of them things that should be a little more difficult than just like, talking in general. But you still gonna know. You still gonna know what your position is for real.
look,
Don't matter. It's a football question.
let me. You said DB or safety, right? You said if I was better at DB or safety.
I ain't gonna lie. A safety is a DB, my boy.
No, it's
it's
safety
like,
is a different coverage though. You talking about position?
You said
You
DB
talking
or
about
safety.
if we
Did you play cornerback or safety?
DB, you line up in man or you line up in zones. We could be 2-3, cover 3, cover 4, cover 0.
Bro said 2-3. I'm sitting there like, no, not 2-3. Not the 2-3 zone gang. Oh, fuck.
I mean, safety is a different coverage.
No.
You talking about position?
That shit had me weak.
You talking about if we
Did you play cornerback or safety? Like, that's how you know numbers, words, all that shit was just going through his head.
DB, you line up in man or you line up in zone. We could be 2-3, cover 3, cover 4, cover 0.
Number 1.
2-3. You heard 2-3, right? I wasn't sure at
Oh,
first.
he playing basketball.
Number 1, bro. I believe you, bro. I believe you, gang. I ain't
He
gonna.
the only one, by the way.
Said he lining up in a 2-3 zone. I got my vote.
Break down your best game, stat line, all that.
Shit, best game. Hold
Anytime you hear it, it's like, yeah, that shit not happening.
up.
All that shit out the mouth afterwards after the if it'll be cap. Swear to God.
No, because you're going to know your best game. You're going to.
Hey, I'm not even gonna cap to you. My best game was when they actually put me on special teams because
Yo, that's a depressing career if your best game on special teams. If you're not just the returner, right? If you're the returner, best game on special teams, all right, cool, maybe. You talk about the gunner, your best game on special teams, nah.
I never played special teams. I fucking hated it. I was downhill block, right? So I came to protect, but the ball bounced in my hands. And I didn't know the ball was gonna bounce in my hands. Once it bounced in my hands, I zigzagged like, I kid you not, for a good 2 minutes. It was only from like the 50, but it was a 2-minute.
I'm just trying not to laugh to fuck the video up, but I'm like, yeah. Okay.
A good 2 minutes. It was only from like the 50, but
2
it was
minutes.
a 2-minute.
Like AJ just sitting here bewildered. Adam like in awe. I'm trying to hold the laugh in. Like, when like your coach say something crazy or like he mad, you're not trying to like laugh out loud for it. You sit there like you look at someone else and y'all just finish like burst out laughing. That's then what it felt like. JayGipp, like, I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. And right here, low key, I peeped JayGipp look over at me. That's when I lost.
But it was a 2 minute me scattering back and forth because
I just feel JayGipp look over at me. I lose it, bro. I lose it. That's about 2 minutes back and forth,
I had 2
zigzagging.
picks and a half.
Then he's talking about I had 2 picks and a half. It's like, why the fuck you talking to me about special teams if you had 2 picks?
Okay, so you could have came out with that one.
Fam, I went to AWC. It wasn't no big school like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't say the play took him 2 minutes.
His best game, he was running
He
suicide.
said he was downhill blocking, the ball bounced to him, and he returned the punt. He said, I never played punt
like,
return
get him
before."
out of here.
that's what it felt like, bro. That's
gone.
what the game was slow to me. That's what it felt like.
All right, so it slowed down when you played because, like, you feel me? Okay, I got you. I hear you. I didn't hear him at all.
All right, number one. Who
Did
you-
not hear
who
him
you body your
whatsoever.
game around?
I like Patrick Peterson.
I heard that. I was like, yo, that's kind of a, like, ball answer. Like, you say Patrick Peterson, you a DB corner. And it's like, hey, man, hey, you might know a little something.
Okay,
That was a kind of like ball answer.
that's a respectable
I
answer.
said ball.
I feel like we need to hear more from
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to hear 4 and 5.
We need to hit 4.
So 4, he was the receiver. I was like, hey, y'all boys got it.
Your coach give you an option route. You can run it straight, you can run a post, you can run a corner, you can run a dig, any option in the route tree. But man coverage, what option you taking?
Come back.
See, why I think he f***ed up, he didn't ask no down and distance, he didn't ask the situation in the game, he just said
Not
come
good.
back.
Say you're in. I would say the question was a little shaky. You feel me?
A slot, and your coach called a scissors concept. What's the slot guy? What's the outside receiver guy?
Now everyone do have different names. If you put any type of Madden note, you know what scissors is.
Scissors concept.
Yeah,
What's another word for a scissors concept?
The scissors concept.
it's if you don't know scissors, oof.
He's in high school, though. They might just use numbers.
You got a smash
That is
concept.
true.
What would you have as
He
the
said that. I was like, all right, maybe scissors a little out of there.
Number 1
Smash
receiver.
though. Everyone knows smash.
Hitch.
number 2 receiver?
Corner.
Okay.
You the slot, you running the corner ball, you got a single high safety, how you running the corner?
Keeping it high.
Now there was a little bit more of a pause in between, but like he did get it. So I was like, all right, yeah, okay, it makes sense. Because cover 2, you feel me, the safety right there, so you got to flatten it out a little bit, so that way the safety can't make a play on the ball. Cover 1, cover 3, cover 3. Cover 3, the safety middle of the field, got to keep it high. Trying to, it's really based off the corner, but.
He's staying.
Hey, Wendell, that's lit. Oh, being down in OKC right now got to be lit for sure.
He's staying.
He's staying.
Linebacker.
If I heard that, I was like, all right, good
Yeah.
answer, good answer.
Yeah.
Nah, actually, hurry up. What was the biggest hit you ever had? Was it like on a running back down the hook, in the gap? Was it like, what was your biggest hit? Walk me through that.
In the middle.
In the middle? Okay.
You ready to vote? Yeah, Cam Newton, come on over here, boo.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
You going one?
One,
I was going to say 5.
one, he gone.
We got between 5 and 4.
5.
So once we got to 4 and 5, I was like, all right, I know who I'm finna vote. Like 5, I voted 5, but he entertaining, so we're gonna keep him around for the video.
I told you.
Tell me nothing.
I
He's
said, like,
not
all right,
talking
gang.
no coach like that, it's over.
All right,
5, what
gang.
was your 40?
You said that one more time?
What was your 40?
5 foot. 5 flat. My bad. I'm tired as hell.
5 foot? I got one for 4. This might be the decider. 4, when I went to a Basha game last year, what uniform combo were y'all wearing?
Green.
Green.
Oh, it's a green. Ain't that the color of the school?
Was it green?
It is.
I was like, only Adam gonna know this one.
I mean,
But they weren't wearing green.
Oh.
It was black and pink.
It's kind of W uniforms.
The Hamilton game.
I kind of believe 5 now.
Uh-oh.
Wait. This still a rush it. Well, 4 new to take it to the front pylon. 4 new,
Yeah,
like.
keeping it high is
That's not something you
no,
just
no,
Google up real
yeah.
quick. Like,
Like, that's the thing. It's like, all right, what questions were Googleable? What questions like did you really have to know ball for?
You know
I
that.
was sold on 4, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro, keeping it high versus single high, you don't just know that for
Oh,
no
you
reason.
know what? I got it. Here's one for number 4. What does MOR stand for?
Mandatory outside release.
I was like, oh, come on, you're right there, gang. I just need you to like finish the job. Like you got the ball all the way to the 1 yard line. Just punch it in right there. My boy punched it
Took him a
in.
second to get there, but
Hey, he's certified.
Or
My
what
boy
number
punched
did
it
the
in.
quarterback wear last year?
5.
Is that right?
I thought it was 8. I'm trying to think back. Maybe I'm wrong.
maybe he lied about the school though.
I'm
See
sold,
that? Hey,
bro.
W Hunt right there. W Strat. I was like, yeah, maybe he lied about the school. Make it a little more difficult for us.
Yeah,
The specific questions might throw it off. I feel like we can't go away from what we're thinking.
Keeping it high with a single high safety,
But
I'm sold.
After that, I was
What's
like,
y'all
yo,
game day
I know
drip?
who
I
we
like
got.
to go compression with an arm sleeve and a towel.
5. What's your game day drip?
Where the fuck I feel like wearing?
That's why I was like, all right. My nigga just trolling. It's over with.
I mean, he might play ball, it just might not be.
Oh, it's the gridiron game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might be had got as long as yard with it.
He said he got arrested. He's out there with Paul Cruz.
He out there with Willie Weathers in the Rock.
3, 2, 1, number 5.
vote out.
Oh, 5's out of there.
Yeah, 5's out of there.
We see him, we were like, no! Not what I thought at all. Like, at all.
Yeah, I'm not 6'3", 250, dog. I'm 5'7".
If he was on the phone, you text him up, you know. Like, this motherfucker came out of
But,
yeah.
we seen Paul, we was like, yeah, nah, we got it. Yeah. Ain't no way we didn't get this right. Unless, bro, a hooper and, like, everyone else, everyone else, like, someone else a football player, he's the basketball player, but I was like, nah, we got this.
I go to Chandler.
That's why.
I go to Chandler.
That's
He
why.
said that though. He said he might have lied about his school. Chandler
Told ya.
Wolves. I
W
ain't gonna
Hunt.
lie, I'm a Husky man.
I think we did well.
I think we
Nailed
nailed
it.
it.
Once he said the single high safety, keep it high. Yeah.
But
feel
did
like
we
good
get
job
it
he
right
found,
now?
like,
It's
yo,
a
once he
question.
figured out someone like, nah, he wasn't it. Like, ask me a few questions, confirm, yeah, get him out of here.
Yeah, ball knowledge. Everybody think football is so common sense, so you get to a little nitty gritty. We ain't even get too gritty with it.
Yeah, I go hold you. I probably opened up like, call it 40%. Nah, not even. Probably like 30% of my football knowledge right there. We could have got really, really, really deep into it, but it was like, man, we ain't gotta do all that. Y'all gotta follow, subscribe for the the real football IQ stuff. But
Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure y'all hit that like
Yeah,
button.
no,
go down below, leave a
WVid.
comment on what kind
WVid
of stuff
for
should we
show.
do next. Should we do
fun video
Guess the
to
D1
shoot,
player like you?
record. I gotta do one of these studio type videos sometime over the summer. Gotta do one of these. They be going crazy. Low key, let me know what videos y'all want to see from me on my main channel, second channel, like the y'all gotta tap into those. But yeah, man, like I said, W video, W group. You're gonna see a bunch of us all together on videos just throughout the summer, throughout the season, throughout just the rest of the time, probably. So yeah, man, stay in tune, stay tapped in. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all.